Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Again, to all of you who subscribe to this channel, to this vlog, thank you so much for supporting me and for supporting all my videos. And to those of you na hindi pa nakasubscribe, hope you click that notification bell down there. Thank you so much again. Well, I'm here on my favorite place. Here, I'll show you my background there on the front of Lake Lucerne. Yes, so the best part of Switzerland is when the sun is shining, the weather is beautiful, and then you're near the lake, and then you're just breathing out your stress and spending time with nature. That's my favorite part. And you're not working. That's my favorite part. So you're off at work. So my topic I want to share to you guys today is about the working hours, working environment here in Switzerland as a nurse. So how it looks like, how it is different from other countries, from Germany. So one of my subscriber asking if I can do a video for that. So this is for you. Thank you so much for always messaging me. Pasensya na sometimes hindi ako masyadong nakagawa ng mga maraming video. Working hours, so we work here 42 hours per week. So it's quite a little bit long in compared to other countries like Germany nga, they only work there 38 hours per week. So here is 42 hours. So the morning shift is from 7 to 4 p.m. So that's the morning shift. So it's 9 hours. So you have a 1 hour break. So the break is divided either 15 minutes in the morning and the 45 minutes in the lunch time. So during the afternoon naman, the afternoon shift is from 2:30 p.m. to 10:30 in the evening. And again, 1 hour break as well. So it depends to your institution kung hinahati nila or the whole 1 hour break yung kukunin mo. And then also the night shift is from 10:30 p.m. up to 7 a.m. in the morning. So that's different from other institution in other country because they already start at 6 a.m. for the morning shift. So dito sa amin 7 a.m. But you have to come a little bit earlier because you need to change pa your clothes. So here it's all provided, the uniform. So you just change your clothes in the hospital or the institution you are working. And then after that, because it's all digital here, you have a time for yourself to read all the documents, files of your patients and on the system, so that the night shift will not give you not detailed, only the information that is needed to be report, yun lang ibibigay. So most of the information nasa system na yon, and you are responsible to read that. So yes, yeah, digital already. Most of the hospitals and nursing homes. So what are the common digital system that they're using here? They're using KeySim, for example. So mostly government hospital use that. That's one, I think, of the best system that I've seen and that I've encountered, only on my personal opinion. There are also MKIS, for example, PKS Plus, and sa nursing home, they have RAI system, RAI system. Yes, KISSIM, MKIS, and PKS, I already knew that. There are also some digital system like Epic. Yeah, yun. So most of hospitals and institution here, nursing homes, rehabilitation clinic, and praxis, they are using digital na. And then you don't have to worry about that if you are still working now on a traditional documentation, and then if you come here and work here, there's a change of everything in a digital world, na digital system. You don't have to worry about that because you have the time, and they explain to you everything, and then they give you the time to yeah, to incorporate yourself to the system, to the documentation system. You also have, for example, 1 to 2 days of just online training documentation, so that you familiarize yourself in doing that and using the system. So it's actually not a problem, so it's not a hassle. The first time I came here, since we are still using the curve, I mean the writing form, so it was a new for me, and then I was stressed at the first week at work, and then after that I said to myself, wow, a digital system is actually very helpful and mabilis. So it's all quick and it's all there. You see all the information that you need. You don't need to call like X-ray department or MRI department if the results are there. So it's all on the system. So very helpful and very convenient for nurses, and you actually save time. And the working environment, yeah, of course you have your pakisunhay. They also help with some tasks and responsibilities as well. They are allowed to do a lot of things. They are not just nursing assistants, but they are also have their skills and responsibilities. They can withdraw blood, for example. They can give medicine. So it's actually a really good help as well for the nurses, because the small things, they can do that for you, and also wash the patients and change the beddings, for example. And yeah, some small things that will actually get a lot of your time. So there are a lot of students as well, and practicants. So that's one of a good thing. So the doctors, they do the visit, the normal visit in the morning. Sometimes there are another follow-up visit in the afternoon before they leave. So it's actually convenient, and of course, since it's a digital system, they can order everything there on that system, and you just see it yourself. And if you have some questions or any clarifications, you just call them and ask them. But di na tulad ng mga traditional orders that you really have to wait for the doctors to write on the chart, and you really have to call the doctors to write the order on the chart before you do it. No, it's all on the system, and yeah, very quick and convenient na. And another thing, for the work environment here, of course, the nurse to patient ratio. It's actually regulated. So for example, in the morning, one nurse is to 4 patients, maximal I think 6. And then for the afternoon shift is 1 is to 6 nurses, maximum is 8 patients. Yes, but it depends on the institution. I'm just sharing you guys what the institution where I work. So I worked in government and private hospitals. So in private clinic, they have I think one nurses, they have more. One nurse, for example, is to 8, for example, in the morning. It depends. But in a government where I work, only 4 is maximum in the morning. But of course, you have your students yourself, student as well, and then the student have also their patients, and you are also responsible on checking the students or helping the students on their patients. So yeah, and yeah, nurse to patient ratio. And also here, for example, there are some beds that they are closed, or they are not allowed to occupy if the personnel are not enough for that shift. For example, if someone is sick, nurse sick, and no one will can cover it, or there's no other personnel will cover the duty. So there are some beds that are not allowed to be occupied with the emergency call. So they blocked it, for example. So last time in a private clinic where I was working, I started there, ano lang sila, kaunti pa lang yung nurses, kasi may mga nag-resign and also may mga nag-sick leave. And then instead of 28 beds, they reduces into 20 beds para medyo kahit papano hindi masyadong what you call that, nabebelasted, or na super dami ng work ng nurse kapag ganon. So also one of the good thing. But yeah, it depends on institution. It depends to also the team that you have, how the structure, the system is in their team. So iba-iba kasi ang team niyan, iba-iba ang mga head nurses. They have different structures, they have also different rules and regulations. Yes. And also you also have something like Freibunsch. It's something like your wish. If you want to have 3 days off, for example, in a month you want 4 days off from Saturday to Tuesday, you can just write it down. So you just have to inform your head nurse, and then she will actually put it in your dean's plan or on your plan. So it's actually not a problem as well if you want to have some long days off. So yeah, also another one, if there are some sick leave, there are kulang ang nurses sa station, they also have pool here. So pool means there are also medical professional on that pool, and then they will disperse them kung sino yung mga kulang sa mga area na kailangan ng tulong or kailangan ng nurses. So it's not gonna be actually a problem, just in case magkaroon ng mga maraming sick leave. So here they avoid to call you during your free time or during your holiday time. They avoid to disturb you if you're resting. So as much as possible, they don't want to call anyone else na off kapag kakulang ang personnel on that area or that time. They have their own pool, which is actually good. So another thing I would like to ask here, the nurse's responsibility is a lot more in compared to Germany or compared to the Philippines. Here you have responsibility not just your patients but also the students, because even though you are not clinically something like, you don't study extra for that, but if if the students is with you during the shift, so you are responsible of what they do. So it's actually another responsibility. And here there are a lot of things that you do, the procedures, for example, the NGT, the back pump, and yeah, putting on sugang or blood extraction, which we don't do anymore in Germany. So here you still do that, and you are allowed to do that, which is actually good kasi you can actually develop the skills na hindi mo na nagagawa in other country, which is napag-aralan mo naman sa Pilipinas, and then yeah, hindi allowed sa Germany, for example, and you won't practice this anymore. So here you're allowed to do that, and ayun, mas marami ang mga responsibility here clinically. So parang US 10 ang setup. So you just need to talaga study as well and learn things, lalo na kapag kayo mga medyo nakalimutan mo na ng skills. So you need to work it out again. And yun, and what else? Working environment. Actually, the team here are very open. They are straightforward, and they offer help a lot if you need help. There are times that really stressful as well. So I think in a nursing situation, in a nursing work, hindi na mawawala yun. Ganun talaga. There are times that is chill. There are times na sobrang namang stressful, na sobrang nakakapagod. But you just have to deal with it. And here, you are also allowed to do your Weiterbildung. For example, if you want to study any other types of healthcare, or any other something like mastery, or any other specialization. So you just have to inform your what you call that, the hospital that you are in. So they will support you for that financially. They will cover it if included yung Weiterbildung or yung apprenticeship na yon to their program. So you can do that, you're allowed to do that, and you are paid for that. So yun, it's also quite an advantage. Yun, that's it guys. I think medyo marami na akong na-share, and I hope na medyo nabigay ko sa inyo yung some tips and informations before you move here. So if you are really thinking of moving here, so that's one of the parang information lang that you think, and there are some of information that you consider if you really want to work here as a nurse. So that's it guys, and ayun, I need to walk na, going back to the train station. So again, thank you so much, and I see you again for my next vlog. Ade, ciao, merci.